Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Blend S. So, in the last episode, well, the previous episode to that we had the beach episode, so as a result, in the last episode, we had Kaho rocking a tan. Nobody else did really since, they know that sunscreen is a thing. But Kaho doesn't like having white sticky stuff all over her supple body. I guess it just comes down to personal preference, but I'm pretty sure plenty of girls are into that. Anyway. Dino had the bright idea to have a jungle theme at the cafe. It sounds fun, sure, but there are problems, like getting lost, for instance. Especially with Micah. Like, she tried to guide some customers to the bathroom a couple times, and then tried to kick them out, essentially, as expected of our cute little sadist. But, I'm sure they got a kick out of it to a degree, but as long as the jungle thing doesn't overstay its welcome, that could be quite bad. Another thing I really liked about the episode is that Akizuki accidentally copped a feel on Kaho, and despite being a tsundere, she did not react violently to it. She's like, she knows it was an accident, so it's just an embarrassing, awkward situation for everyone involved. And yeah, I was just really proud of her not to assault him, because that's what he was expecting, because she was a tsundere. He was expecting to be pounded into paste. Luckily, that didn't happen. And there's also the hunt for strawberries. They went, by they I mean Dino and Micah, they went to store to look for strawberries and found none. I don't know why. I guess they just became an endangered species all of a sudden. They did finally find one, and they kind of stole it from a mother and her daughter. More or less stole. So, yeah. The end of the episode, though, they decided that they needed another employee. And that's, the cue for the silver-haired girl / trap to show up. And yeah, the consensus for this character seems to be that it's a trap. It probably is, most likely. Somebody commented on my last video today, IQ, pointing out that the character uses boku, which is a masculine pronoun, but it is something that some girls do use. Girls like that are called bokuko. But still, yeah, it's most likely a trap. And an idol character as well. So, she'll be fun one way or the other. But that's enough rambling. Let's begin the episode. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. The interview process? Yeah. Do you have anything hiding under that skirt? That's the important question. A new harem member, yes. Are you telling me such a cute girl is actually a boy? You expect me to believe that? I refuse to believe until I see a hyper weapon. Of course, the cutest girl in an anime being a trap is very anime. If it is a trap, I want the reveal to be really good. An idol character too. I like how she can move her ribbons. She is really, really cute. I prefer long hair, I prefer silver hair when it comes to anime characters, and she has both. She's in the opening, she's gonna be an employee. And you can't say no to that. Her forehead looked really big in that shot. Yeah, he went to the... He was arrested just yesterday. Just yesterday. Just last episode. Exactly. You're not going to find a girl cuter than her in this show that's not already employed. Really? I mean, I wouldn't call Silverhaired Girl a lolly. And that is a point as well. Ugh. I mean, he probably likes it knowing him, but... that's quite a good morning. Wouldn't mind telling some of these girls good morning like that. That's the important thing, really. Oh, wow, they just came out with that. Oh, there's that. I was kind of hoping the reveal would be a bit better than that, but oh well. How many times are they going to make her cry? Him. I'm just going to stick with her. I usually do for traps. She just openly tells him her 3 sizes. Of course it does. Yeah, you should definitely get a smaller one. A few sizes smaller. Shorter. So how are the customers going to take to the new employee? Man, if I was greeted by that, I would never leave. I think she's blending in quite nice. Interesting how they have the same color uniform. I don't think having the same color outfit makes you twins. Yeah, you can't switch characteristics. Not surprising. Maybe just disappointed because it's a boy. Ow. A cockroach? When she said it, I was thinking of something else. Considering, they have a boy there dressed like a girl now. I was kind of expecting a panty shot there. As expected at the trap. That stunned look on Miyu's face. Burning with fire. Yeah. That's how they translate Otokonoko. You should be able to. Close enough. That logic. He's not wrong. I wonder how our parents take to her being a trap. Essentially using the cafe as a stepping stone. I guess that explains why she's so good with bugs. I don't think day-night cycles work quite like that. As if I needed any more motivation to go in there. You must be scared because they have no eyes. He just wants to go to jail again. It's no big deal. Well, part of the problem is Micah being so dense. And she overheard something. It's censored, it's fine. Can you not do it? Especially when it's true. You can't look me straight in the face and say she's not cute. I don't think I've ever heard that word said with such disgust. And of course she has a girly cell phone case. That is those are both really nice shots. Because they're selfies. Lurking behind the corner. Man, she's really nailed her role. Well, that's kind of the opposite of what she should be. Man, very few situations that a compliment would have the opposite effect. I'm sure this will go much better. Safe call. Never mind. Like Akizuki's the girl in that scenario. It's not gonna work. I got this. You're not the sadist. It's really not very nice. That's his concern. How would that... The face of not buying that. And that's a perfect opportunity for Dino to do whatever he's gonna do. Oh. It's a lot of food. I'm not saying I couldn't eat it all. I definitely could. A raise? That is the appropriate reaction, though. And then she ran away in fear. Oh, wow, that's what that was about. They have to be out of their mind to fire you, Micah. And I cannot believe how unlucky he is. You know, you kind of revealed your eavesdrop in there. Yes. Sue. Get the... Ski became scope. As in scaling her out. Good question. He was so close, of course. He didn't do it, though. The two new girls meet each other outside. Oh, ignored. I don't know why I'm trying to remember her name, Hideri. Such a weird name, that's probably why. How dare you ignore me, bitch. I really don't think it's an idle thing. Yeah, she's not an idol. Finding girl clothes for a boy would probably be difficult. Dragging her up the escalator. Gap Moe. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Usually I would suggest something very revealing, but since this is a trap, it's not a great idea. Definitely not bad. Well, you have a job now, you should have more money. Sounds like a great route. A very great route. No such thing as too stimulating. Those are some really soft punches. That was weird. Did she have to go to the bathroom? Exactly, that's a euphemism for that. I'm pretty sure all human beings do. Back to the soft punches. Which is not going to help with having to go to the restroom. Which one did she go into? Or about to go into? There's some flowers in there, it's fine. So she is going to the girls' one? Or at least attempting to. Good thing she had that Regu arm. That's gonna have its own problems though, yeah. I can just picture her standing there at the urinal. Is it really that heavy? But yeah, you have a trap that can or can't handle it. And she clearly is. Aww. It's a head pat. Have you never seen an anime before? They're very valuable things. They can solve a surprisingly large amount of problems. Your outfit you have on now is great. I don't really see what the problem is. Like a poor person. Some good points. Yeah, you are about the same size. Traditional Japanese ones mostly. No, I'm mixing up Mafuyu and Micah. Never mind, I'm an idiot. You don't know for sure until you try. Is that the same outfit from earlier in the series? Why not? You did say you liked attention earlier, didn't you? You might want to run away. As long as you understand this. Wow. Was that really the whole episode? Why does this series go by so quickly? That's so... Like, legit, no series this season goes by as quickly, episode by episode, as this one. It felt like I just watched an anime short. Yeah, and now she's included in the ending. So the ending should be finally complete. Unless the surprise is that there's a surprise girl that was not in the opening. That'd be pretty cool, but no, I doubt that. And there we go. Oh, she doesn't even ride anything. She just flies with her with her ribbons as a helicopter. Because I was wondering what she was going to ride. But considering she's the only one that has anything between her legs, I guess she wouldn't want to sit on a broom or anything. Good on Mafuyu. Oh, they're all doing it. Like a kindergarten theme. That's great. Oh, it was a nightmare. Sister Attack. So that was the 8th episode of Blend S. And as was pretty obvious from the end of last episode, we got the new girl / guy, Hidari. And yeah, like everyone pretty much suspected, it's a trap. A very, very cute trap, but a trap nonetheless. And she was officially hired, because everyone pretty much wanted her to be on board. They didn't find out it was a guy until after she was hired, I don't think. Not that it matters, I'm sure the customers wouldn't care either way. They have a very interesting, customer base as it is. And she actually found out that Dino has a thing for Micah because he is dropping. So she was trying to help him, make a move on Micah. Of course, it didn't work. He tried various tactics from complimenting her, which backfired, to trying to help her with her work, which backfired, to giving her presents, which also backfired, but that one was for kind of ridiculous reasons. A very strange misunderstanding on Micah's part. That one was more Micah's fault than it was Dino's. But in the end, he had an opportunity to tell her that he likes her, and he failed miserably. As expected of Dino. And then we had some shopping. Hidari ran into Miyu on the street, and Hidari tried to ignore Miyu, but she wasn't having any of it, and made sure she acknowledged her existence. And then they went shopping for clothes. She didn't really find anything that she wanted, or that she could afford. She did try on some stuff, though, which is cool. Miyu suggested making her own outfit, but she gave some reasons why that's not really a good idea. And she actually ended up doing a bit more dress-up cosplay, specifically, back at the cafe, because of Mafuyu has some spare outfits that she was more than happy to let her wear and take pictures of. Hidari wasn't too happy about that. She even had a nightmare where everyone in the cafe was wearing those, kindergarten outfits. And that was pretty much the episode. Those 20 minutes go by like nothing. So, let me know what you thought of the anime. Which thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next one.